China's assertive posture in the Indo-Pacific region has raised global security concerns. Beijing is resorting to assertive use of its economic might and military coercion by advancing unlawful maritime claims and threatening maritime shipping lanes. Now, China seeks to undermine the rules-based order, and now United States has lauded India's key role in preventing a revisionist challenge of the status quo. Amid China's territorial ambitions, Washington is working to deepen ties with the world's largest democracy and seize deeper military-to-military and technology ties. The White House stated that both in the Indo-Pacific and the Indian Ocean and on key issues like technology, United States and India are working more closely together than ever before. Stressing the relationship is trending substantially in a positive direction. It said engagement with India is one of the most desired kinds of engagements on global stage. A senior administration official said India is central to everything that the United States is seeking to do on the global stage. The official added, in many respects, it will be our most important bilateral partnership heading into the latter parts of the 21st century. Now, with a long list of accomplishments, defense ties have been the loading-bearing pillar of the India-US strategic partnership. The US National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan is expected to visit the world's largest democracy this month. The two countries have built intelligence sharing channels and assessment capabilities to better identify and prepare for threats. India and the United States have developed access agreements for military logistics to support each other's reach. New Delhi and Washington have conducted regular military exercises to improve capabilities and interoperability. The two countries are taking another major step towards a shared mission of securing the Indian Ocean Commons through India's participation in the combined maritime force. The Quad launch of the Indo-Pacific Partnership for Maritime Domain Awareness is a key step. China has territorial disputes with several nations in the region. It has contested Japanese control over the Senkaku Islands and has claimed sovereignty over the South China Sea. It is also engaged in creating artificial islands, constructing airfields, and building military bases in the Parcel and Spratly Islands. Beijing is aiming to enhance its reach and extend the exclusive economic zone. The Philippines, Brunei, Malaysia, Taiwan, and Vietnam have conflicting claim lines in the South China Sea. Taiwan continues to be an unfinished agenda for China, and Beijing-New Delhi relations reached the tipping point in the aftermath of the Galwan incident. Now, amid rising tensions in the Indo-Pacific, the United States has upped its engagement in the Quad grouping. The Quad, officially the Quadrilateral Security Dialogue, is a group of 4 countries, which are India, United States, Australia, and Japan. The grouping was a concept developed by the late Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, as he sought unity among 4 democracies that have seen friction with China. It is a loose grouping rather than a formal alliance. China has condemned the grouping as a move to encircle it. All 4 Quad members insist a free and open Indo-Pacific is essential. The Quad grouping has repeatedly emphasized its goal is to maintain the liberal rules-based international order. The Quad efforts are not focused on creating institutions or military alliances. For more on this, our correspondent Siddhant Sibbal has sent us this report from New Delhi. Listen in.
Key comments by US officials ahead of the visit of the US NSA to India next week. Now, he will be coming with focus on the critical and emerging technologies initiative. And focus between US and India have been manifold, especially when it comes to the Indo-Pacific. Focus increasingly on security, defense. We recently saw the tri-service exercise as well, the Tiger Triumph exercise. But essentially, we know that while there are several convergences, there are few divergences as well. We know that recent comments by the US State Department officials on India's CAA law and also on the arrest of Arvind Kejriwal has drawn sharp reaction from New Delhi. So amidst convergences and divergences, both countries working together at a time when there has been increased aggressive actions by the Chinese in the Indo-Pacific. Siddhant Sibal for WION with video journalist Sanjeet in New Delhi.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.